Oh, so every day, like you pretty much like working on music, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, shit, man. I gotta step my game up, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Gotta do it, you know.
If it's not listening to beats and shit every day, it's like studying the game and just watching interviews and, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan of it first.
What up, world? Dungee Podcast, special edition. We at Freebase Studios, man. Shout out Freebase Studios for opening up the doors and letting us pull up to interview my guy, Emrld Rue, man. Emrld Rue in the house, man. So we got a special edition, man. Shout out Tuck, shout out Playboy, shout out Rooster. Yeah, man, we've had to pull up to Hayward, man, to mess with Emrld Rue, man, because, you know, he's killing it. For those who, you know, are not aware, man, make sure you check out his music. He's a great artist. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. But yeah, man, you know, we gonna get to know the journey, the career, and all the good stuff, man. So, Rue, man, I just want to start off, man, for, you know, people who've been hearing about you for the first time. Tell us a little bit about who you are, you know what I'm saying, your background, you know, something you want to share with the people.
I mean, grew up in the Bay Area, Redwood City.
Redwood, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, just trying to get it, you know, working.
Hell yeah. Most definitely, man. That's what's up. So yeah, and like you said, you're from Redwood City. So, man, tell us a little bit about how it was growing up, you know what I'm saying, for you, like, you know.
Shit, I mean, growing up, I mean, we grew up with, my mom had me with like 16, 17.
Okay.
She was pregnant 16, 17, so it was a little tough, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it was, you know, growing up with like a teenage parent, her still being a kid, and then my pop still being a kid, you know what I'm saying? So we were just bouncing around from like Redwood City to like Stockton, Turlock,
Okay.
Modesto, all the different cities and shit, you know, but I mean, grow up in Redwood City, just preschool to 8th grade to high school and shit. But yeah, I mean, it was tough, but.
Okay, yeah, no, I feel it, man, but hey, kudos to you, man, you know what I'm saying, you persevered through everything, you know what I'm saying, and I see you doing big things, man, so it was like, you know, one of those situations there, you know, we all got our hardships, man, but we find a way to push through, man, so shout out to you for that. You one of the artists I feel like takes your craft seriously, bro, like, like you go all out, bro, like from the image to your videos, to some of your pictures, the way you move on social media, yeah, man, like it's a big deal. Like I'm watching you, and I even get inspired by the stuff you do, and get influenced by the stuff you do. So kudos to you, man. But like, let's definitely talk about that moment, man. Yeah, what sparked it, man? What told you, like, yeah, let me get into music?
Shit, bro. I mean, just like that whole struggle shit. I was just writing poetry.
Okay. As
a young kid, and I would always show my mom, like, yo, is this good? I think I was like 8 years old when I first wrote for like rap verse or something, you know?
For sure.
So I'd be like at school, and they would do like little talent shows, and I would always try to rap for them and shit. Probably like 8 years old, 9 years old, and then the Boys and Girls Club was right across my my middle school, elementary school, Hoover.
Oh yeah, okay. So the Boys and Girls Club in Redwood City.
Yeah.
Okay, for
so
sure.
then I would see people like Ivan and all them in there and shit. So I'd be like, damn, they got a whole studio. I think the Black Eyed Peas built like a whole studio at one point.
No, that was the thing. Yeah, they did. So
I would be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what's going on over here? And shit. I was just curious. And then I think they had like a thing called Peapod Academy at the time.
Okay, yeah, the Peapod Academy.
Yeah. And then I think you had to be like 13 years old or something like that to join it. So I think I was like probably like in 5th grade when that was going on. But since I was always at the Boys and Girls Club, I would always tell Ivan, like, yo, I'm interested in this, like, you know what I'm saying? So they would let me sit into like the sessions. Because it was like a little like computer lab, and then there was like a studio over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so they would let me sit in, and I was just inspired to seeing all those fools rapping shit.
That's what's up, man. Hell
but yeah, that just kind of sparked it where I'm like, oh, there's like a place where I could go record at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, after that, I would just start writing verses, and then I think some dude named Francisco at the Boys and Girls Club, he
Francisco, I think I know who he is. I don't think anybody's seen him. Hey, Frisco, man, if you out there, man, holla at us, man. Where you been at? I do remember Frisco, bro. He was a good soul, man. He was a good soul. Yeah.
Cool ass dude, bro.
Yeah,
but look.
Yeah.
I think I was probably like in 5th grade or 6th grade or something, but there was like some Thanksgiving thing where they needed like a Thanksgiving song or whatever. And then they're like, oh, we want a little kid to write the song and we want a kid to like shoot the video and shit. So then I was like, all right. And then Francisco like presented the idea to me since I was always in the studio and I was a kid. I think that's how it went. My memory's kind of fucked up, but. And then basically I wrote like a Thanksgiving song and they put it on Vimeo. It's probably still on Boys and Girls Club, like on somewhere you can find it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that was probably like the first thing I wrote, and then they had me perform it in the gym for like a Thanksgiving event.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, and then Lo was on that too.
Oh, okay.
He was on the hood.
I do remember those days, man, because I used to pull up too, bro. I used to go to this place called the Riker Center, and that's where I would record.
Oh, okay.
But I noticed that a lot of
shout out Ivan, bro, because he had some shit called CNG.
Oh, yep.
At Hoover.
Yep.
And they all like would you could bro, like we used to shoot like little it was like some like after school little program for like an hour and a half where it was like doing like videos and shit. That's where I first met him.
Okay.
And then I remember they had like some shit where you had to write down like a story, and then they were gonna choose like whose story they would want to shoot, like a whole like mini like short film or whatever.
Right.
And I think this was probably like 6th grade to 5th or 6th grade or something like that. And they chose my story. It was like a script that I wrote to shoot like a whole like short film. And I guess they submitted it to the what was that shit called? Adobe Youth Voices or something like that?
Yeah, I remember Adobe, yeah.
Like music and like write scripts and like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that venture, like that kind of opened up your eyes for your versatility.
Ivan was really opening like doors for like just like sparking creativity and shit, bro. Shout out to that dude, bro.
Shout out to Ivan, man. That was like my brother, man. Like, I mean, he still is, you know.
Yeah.
And I do gotta say
Just think about it, bro. Like as a kid, I'm like, what the fuck? My home movies, you know?
Yeah, bro.
It was a whole event, bro. I had like, there was a whole shit, like all the seats behind me were like flooded. Just watching that shit that I was in and shit.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, to piggyback off of what you're saying about Ivan, man, for me too, like he, I feel like, man, he was a dope producer. Like it was so easy to write to his beats, bro. Like he just would cook something up in like 10, 15 minutes. And yeah, bro, like, so shout out to him, bro, because even though he's doing his own thing now, maybe kind of ventured off of music, you know, he's definitely a staple in the city.
Hell yeah,
and he influenced so many people. He helped so many people.
Yeah.
He also had the Thiz Latin movement, man. So that's dope, man, that, you know what I'm saying, you got your start at the Boys and Girls Club, because I do remember also pulling up there and meeting a lot of artists, you know, and that was like a lot of our beginnings, bro. And they opened up a space because, you know, nowadays I feel like studios are you can access them a lot easier than before. Like I feel like before, bro, like you had to know somebody. You feel me? Because it was like I think equipment just wasn't as accessible as it is now,
bro.
man.
See, like after that Boys and Girls Club shit, I met someone else through there called some dude named Luis.
Okay.
He was like our age though. Mm-hmm. So we were all young and shit. And then he had a studio at his apartment. He was into music and shit. So we would just record at his apartment after that, because at the Boys and Girls Club we couldn't cuss. And we're out there, you know what I'm saying? We're out there like smoking. We trying to talk about all that shit.
Yeah. So you're like,
wilding and shit.
Yeah.
We couldn't talk about that at the Boys and Girls Club. So we're like, we found this dude and he's like, yeah, just pull it to my crib. And then he was producing shit for us and we were just rapping over shit. And then from there we just kept going.
Okay, for sure, man. That's thanks for sharing that story, man. For those that are discovering your work for the first time, man, how would you describe like your style if you could, like, or you know, with or the kind of music, you know what I'm saying, you create? How would you would you describe it if someone were to ask you?
I can't really, like,
yeah.
Genre-wise, I don't even know, bro.
Yes. No, I do notice, because, you know, one of the first times I think I heard of you was through the I Get It remix. Remember that?
Yep.
With Lalo?
Yep.
Bro, like your verse was like lyrically insane, bro. Like your delivery, I think you was double time rapping. Mm-hmm. And I was like, who's this? And I was like, oh, this is Emrld Rue. And then that's when I heard of you, and then I knew, like, damn, bro, like you had it, bro. So it's crazy, like your versatility, bro. Like, cause if you wanted to rap your ass off, you could rap your ass off. I also see like your melodies, bro. Yeah. You want melodic shit? Yeah. Do your melodic shit? I was listening to, you know, your recent album. It's like rock style, right? Mm-hmm. Or punk kind of, right? A little bit of everything, bro. But yeah, man. So like, why don't you tell us a little bit about that versatility, man, and like what, I know you hinted on it a little bit, but maybe go a little deeper into like what inspires you to like venture off, man, because that's really unique of you, bro. Like, because, you know, we have a lot of artists in River City and a lot of them just, you know, rap, right? And maybe do melodic shit, but like I see you like with different, like you try different genres, bro. Like you experiment, bro. So yeah, what's like the inspiration behind that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I don't know, bro. It's really just me, for real. Not for real, though.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Like, since back then, I would really just experiment since back then, but I feel like back then I was just more focused on like really trying to catch a buzz in the city.
Okay.
And I seen everyone rapping and shit. Mm-hmm. And so I would just lean on that, just try to rap my ass off, try to rap better than everybody, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then after I was just like, I didn't really care. I just wanted to go more, just lean into what's really me and shit.
For sure.
So that's really just me. I ain't really like trying to like I'm inspired by something necessarily, but it's really just coming from me. I mean, I have musical inspirations for sure that I listen to all the time. It's probably like subconsciously, like inspire me. But that's always been me though. Like I've always been just trying to, I don't know, just do whatever I feel. I don't really like go into something saying like, oh, I want to make a hip hop song, or I want to make I want to make like a rock song or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just if I like the beat, if it's rap, if I like the beat, if it's fucking some rock shit, I'm gonna hop on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you just musically inclined, bro. Like you're down to experiment with whatever. It just comes down to like what like really inspires you, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, that's dope, man. Cool, man. Like you see artists out there listening, man. You don't just gotta rap, man. You could experiment and do other things. Not trying to tell you that you know to stop doing what you're doing, but hey, sometimes it's cool to venture
I would
off.
just say just follow your heart, bro.
You
like,
feel me? Yep.
If it's something you like, just do it.
Yep. There you go.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
some
Like,
great advice, man. It's simple, but so true.
Yeah, don't do something just to cater what's popping or trendy and shit. You know.
Yeah. Do you kind of have an idea? Like, do you have like a goal when you're making a song? Like, man, I'm trying to make like something that's gonna capture a feeling or a story or something else entirely. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thought process when you create?
Shit, when I create, it's more of like a feeling, bro, for real.
For sure. Okay, so you going more for the feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's just how I'm like. I don't know. I feel like I'm a really like. I've been through a lot of shit, you know?
Yeah.
Really like, so to say, like a damaged individual. So a lot of the times these beats just kind of like, it's really like a subconscious feeling. Sometimes I'm just like saying, the lyrics just come, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
Like it don't even like, I'm like trying to think about something, like I'm trying to write about a topic or something when I hear a beat or something.
It just kind of flows naturally.
It just flows, bro, yeah. Like
That's
if I hear something that really sparks my spirit, like a beat or something, that shit'll just come out, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. I think that's where we both got a lot in common, bro. Where like I feel like music is therapy type of thing, right? Like for once, like when you're in the studio, when you're in that zone, bro, like you forget about like we was just talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like you forget about everything, bro. And in a way, it's like it's good, bro, because you that's I think when you make your best music, when you're able to lock in, put all the distractions aside and just focus on the art itself.
Yeah, a lot of the times I don't even know what the lyrics just coming out. I don't even know what I'm really feeling or talking about. Until the song's done, I'm like, that's exactly how I was feeling.
Do you usually write or do you do it off the top?
Nah, I write.
Okay, for sure.
I write, for sure.
Because I see some artists also like they just get in the booth, bro, and
I mean, I do that sometimes, but
most of the time.
I like to write it though, bro, because it's like, it just I don't know, you think about I'm really poetic with it, so I think about what I'm saying and how I want to say it, and I try not to be too direct sometimes, because you don't want to say actual names of situations and shit.
You kind of want to leave it up for grabs, but
so I try to be really poetic with it.
Yeah. Without straight up telling them.
I wouldn't even say try, because it just comes out that way. You know what I'm saying? It just comes out really poetic, and then I read it back and I listen to it. I'm like, damn, that's exactly what I was feeling. You know, this is exactly the situation I was going through. It's just like a heart thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy to think about, because it's really like some subconscious shit that happens sometimes. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you look back and like, damn, I wrote that?
Oh, shit. Okay. Man, so like, when you create, what comes like first sometimes? Like, do you already have the idea, or do you wait for the beat? You know what I mean? Or
mostly, when I hear the beat and it's like a melody just comes, I'll record like a melody.
Okay.
Like most of the times, if it's a beat I really like, I just record the whole melody, like
without any words, huh?
The whole song.
Or
like it'll come out just
melodies. Okay.
Come out like a whole melody of a verse, whatever I want, whatever the beat draws or whatever.
It's like a puzzle, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel you. Yeah.
And then I like just fit the words in and shit. And then once the words fit in, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm saying most of the time. Just the words fitting in. Boom, 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 boom. Song's done. I listen to it back and I'm like, damn, that's exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole.
Sheesh, man. That's what's up, bro. Like, seems like a lot goes into it, bro. And I like how you just let it like it's like all natural. You feel me? Like you're not forcing anything. Like you just get in the studio, you exit everything out, and then
Yeah, it's hard to explain though.
yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Because it's really a subconscious thing, bro. Like for real.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
I really mean that though.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
it just kind of comes. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's not. I can't really explain the process to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these songs just come. Like you hear the instrumental or you cook the instrumental with people I be cooking with, and it just comes, bro. Like the melody starts, the lyrics just start, everything at the same time. It's like, damn, like what the fuck? And I'll be thinking about it, like, how did I? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, really
you like surprise yourself about it?
Exactly. You know?
Damn.
It's like
that's crazy. That got to be a dope feeling. Like you come back the next day and you listen, and you're like, fuck, I come up with that.
Yeah,
but then at the same time, like you fuck with it, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
But obviously, I'm sure there's times too, like you're like, like let me switch some things up too, right? Like maybe,
sometimes I'll
got to experiment.
Just
sometimes.
like delivery wise, sometimes maybe.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like too fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And we be like recording that shit, and it's like, damn, maybe let me try to go in there a little bit more conscious and like just try to deliver this part a little higher, like sing this note a little higher, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
So it's mostly like delivery shit that I'll like edit sometimes, and lyrics I don't think I really edit too much.
Okay.
Because I like to keep it raw and like what I was feeling at the moment, but delivery wise, I do a lot of demos.
Okay.
So it'd be like a bunch of demos, and then like if I like 5 out of the 20 I made, I'll go like re-record them sometimes and like.
So you do a shit ton of. You kind of take that process of like a lot of.
I just record shit.
Yeah, you just record shit, and then you take what you enjoy and what you fuck with, and then you kind of put the other ones to the side. Do you ever bring those back to life, like the older ones, or you just kind of let them be?
Sometimes.
Okay.
There's like some shit where it'll be like some 4-year-old shit that I'll touch up, and then it ends up sounding cool.
Okay.
And I'll put it like on an album or some shit. I probably got a couple of those. I only got like 2 albums out, so
yeah.
I got like a couple of those.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Are you more of a fan of the single approach or just dropping an album project?
Albums for sure.
Albums for sure. And
what
would you say
at
that?
my like streaming platforms, it's 2 albums. That's it.
Okay.
I got singles that were on both of the albums, but just 2 albums.
Is it because like you want to kind of relate a message with the whole project? Because I want to transition into Death by Paper Cuts, bro. I was listening to the album, and I just kind of want to know a little more, and I'm sure the people want to know, man, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Rue don't even do interviews, man. So shout out to Rue, man, for really fucking with it, and man, we got an exclusive video, man. Might even be the only interview you'll ever get.
For real.
See what I'm saying? So
I was telling the bro that. I'm like, bro.
So hey, I'm gonna try my best, y'all. You feel me, to ask them as many questions as I can, because I know the fans out there are tuned in, man. Because you got a fan base, bro. Like I know that. You travel a lot from here to LA, man. So also, before we get to the album, tell me about those trips in LA, man, and the time you spent in LA, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you got stories for days, man, but like let the people know. I want y'all to know, like, man, this man goes out there, man, and promotes himself and just goes outside the box, bro. Like LA is like where it's at. That's where the talent is, man. So to see you go out there, man, it just shows that, like, man, you really out there, like, grinding, bro, and trying to let these people know, like, I got this shit going, man. So yeah, share about a little bit about
At first, I moved out there, but I didn't really look at it for like to promote or nothing. I just wanted like a change of scenery.
Okay.
So we moved out there for like a few years, and we were just locked in, just making music all day. And I feel like that was kind of like a big start in like trying to find my sound and shit, because we were just locked in the house, just everyone just making music. So I moved in with like a bunch of. It was like a couple producers, and then Lo moved out there. He was engineering shit. He was doing his shit out there too, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like a music little crib, you know what I'm saying? It was a 1-bedroom. We were just sleeping wherever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sacrificing for the creativity.
So, yeah, exactly. So it was just like really trying to find like a sound, just cooking up every day. It was really just to make like a little change of scenery though, for real.
Okay.
But
more or less than anything, huh?
Yeah, bro. But it really inspired me though, for real.
What inspired you about it in general?
Just living on your own, bro. Like living away from what you're used to and shit. Just moving away like from a spot that you're like comfortable in and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You kind of got out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, for sure.
And it helped you grow a lot.
I don't even like cameras like that and shit like that too. So it's like. Out there is Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? We're living in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right there, right in the shit.
Right where the limelights are and shit.
Yeah, so, I mean, we were going to like out to like little events and shit, which was cool. But I mean, like the camera wise, I don't really fuck with that, but just like the studio environment out there was really inspired me, because there was like studios in every block. Like just people there was creatives everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All different types of genres and shit. So that's what really.
Okay, for sure, man. Hell yeah. Cause yeah, man. I noticed that you was out there. I remember Lo, telling me he was moving out there and he was going with you, and so I remember that transition, bro. And I was like, man, that's dope, bro. Like, I took it as like, man, y'all going to go chase y'all dreams, bro. Y'all like you said, you're getting out of your comfort zone, and you're going away from what you're used to, just to go chase your dreams, man. So kudos to y'all for that, man. Because not everyone got the guts to do that shit. You feel me? Leave everything you know to chase your dream, bro. So for y'all watching out there, man, Rue's really killing it, man. Now let's transition to Death by Paper Cuts. It's an album that dropped in 2025, right? Mm-hmm. So tell us about what was happening in your life creatively when you started working on Death by Paper Cuts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, talk a little, like, and I know you mentioned like that, you just go with the flow, but just maybe tap in a little more into like what made you venture to like the rock sound, or what I'm saying, the punk type of energy you came up with, which, bro, like, I'm sure you had a whole team, right, that was recording with you, because, bro, like the guitars and the instruments, bro, that shit sound hard, bro. Yeah. And then you throw your melodies in. It kind of reminded me of what's that, Lil Pete or whatever, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know who that artist is? Yeah, like, it gave me a little bit of that, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, just talk to me a little bit about the, where you work creatively for that album, bro. Take your time.
Just like, bro, mentally, or just like
just all of the above, bro. Yeah. Okay. Mentally, creatively.
Yeah. I mean, mentally, bro. Honestly, bro, I'll be some dark places sometimes and shit. You know, so it get deep, bro. Like, you look at the lyrics on that shit, it get pretty deep. But I mean, I just had a whole bunch of shit always happening and shit, like family wise and all this shit, But I mean, production wise, it was the dude I be recording with in Bakersfield called AP. Okay. Zoe. Okay. And he be doing a lot of like production on the albums, and then also like just recording all my vocals, and he just know what I really want to make and shit. We just have a good connection.
Yeah, got the good chemistry, huh?
Yeah. Okay. But I mean, mentally, bro, my pops had just gone shot like a few months before I started working on the album and shit.
Oh shit, man.
So I was just like going through a bunch of shit like that, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just
real life shit. Real life shit, man.
You know
real life shit, man.
So it was just inspired, like, I I'll just be going through life and I make music every day. So it's like whatever I'm going through, I just reflect on it, you know what I'm saying? So.
Also, every day, like, you pretty much like working on music, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, shit, man. I gotta step my game up, man.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta do it,
If it's not listening to the beats and shit, every day it's like studying the game and just watching interviews, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of it first.
Yeah, a student of the game.
Listening to new albums every day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Like, you got to though, bro. It's like.
Yeah, so for the people out there, man, like, how long did the process take, man, to finish the entire album from the first idea to the final version?
It took like maybe like a couple years, a year and a half.
Oh shit, man. Okay, That takes.
You gotta live. I like to live through it though, bro.
Oh, for sure. Like, yeah. Tell me more about that. I want to
live and then still make songs. Like, I have enough songs to make another album, right? I have songs to make multiple albums and shit. But I want to like live through a certain period of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, live a cool couple years. Like, put yourself in like, take trips, put yourself in like situations and shit.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Record music through the process, make more music, and then. Once you feel ready, like a couple years, you know what? Like, let me wrap this up. Choose the best songs through that whole that whole process and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just wrap it up, make a whole concept, post-produce, put all those demos together. You know what I'm saying?
That's a process, bro.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's dope to hear, man. It took a couple years, man, but it was worth it, man. Like I said, like, just trying to get even
just get inspired, bro.
Get inspired,
like, just watch movies, just.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen to different albums, just consume art, bro, for real. Like.
Yeah.
Go to galleries, you know, just live life, bro. Like,
yeah.
life is art, bro. You just consume shit, you know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure,
that
yeah.
shit just inspires, bro.
Man, getting deep with it, man. Life is art, man. That's crazy. And I like how you just like it almost seems like music just runs your life, but in a good way. You feel me?
It does, though, bro.
Like art like you probably walking down the street and like ideas pop up, or you see a sign or something, and
for sure,
and that
bro.
shit pop up, man. That's
exactly.
dope, bro. Hell yeah. That's
song titles, everything. I see shit. I write it down on my notes or something, you know.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Now that the album's out to the world, like, what would you say? What does it represent for you, man? Like, how does it represent to you now that like it's out? Like, what do you like? How you feel about it in general, man? Like when people listen to that, like, or when you are falling back and listening to it, what does that represent for you? That album, man. What does it mean?
Just a time period.
Okay, a time period of your life.
Yeah, time period. I mean, a lot of the shit is reflection too from like childhood memories and just like shit that inspires me. If I hear a beat, inspires a certain situation or whatever. But
okay,
I mean, it just kind of. I mean, I listen to it. I'm just trying to see where I can get better.
Okay, for sure.
Real.
So you're still looking for ways to improve.
Yeah.
Even though something's already out.
I mean, not
like,
lyric-wise much, because it's like lyrics are always
set in stone.
coming out set in stone. You know what I'm saying? But like production-wise, where I could improve.
Okay.
I don't really listen to it and try to like feel something, because I made those songs and I probably listened to them like fucking 100 times and shit, mixing them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But more like production-wise, I'm like, all right, put this out. What would I would have changed? I'm like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have put that song in there. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like just like production-wise, and how can I improve like in mixing and like certain like ways to expand my vocals or shit like that.
Shit, man, that's dope, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, that's how you get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people will just drop some shit and they'll just be like, man, that shit is out. It is what it is. But the fact that you're still like studying your old work to see how you can improve, bro, it just shows the growth. And it shows why your music evolves very nicely, bro. Like it's just when you do that, bro, there's no way in hell the music's not gonna get better through time, man. Mm-hmm. So when listeners move through the album from beginning to end, is there like an emotion that you're hoping they experience?
For sure.
Oh, okay, for sure. Hell yeah. So what would you say that emotion is?
Whatever they want to feel. Though.
Okay, for sure.
Just invoke something though.
Okay, but the goal is for something.
I don't really like to like put what I feel in it, because I always get people sending me messages about like what they feel about it. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say what I feel about it, because it might influence what they feel.
It's going to influence, because if they're taking like, oh, I got this emotion off of it, but you got a different emotion, then you don't want to throw them off. Like, oh, that's dope that it gave you that emotion.
Like lyrically, you know what I'm saying? Like the lyrics, I try to keep them really poetic and broad, so that way they could make their meaning out of it, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope, bro.
You know?
Hell yeah. I like that, man. I think artists should think more like that, bro. Like, because I do feel like when you do tell them, oh yeah, man, I hope y'all get sad off of this, or I hope y'all cry off of this, then
they might,
you feel me?
They might laugh off some shit that I wrote, and it's like some super depressing ass.
Yeah, but you're not gonna take it personal, huh? Because at the end of the day, you want them to interpret the art how they want to interpret it, huh?
Yeah, because sometimes some comedic shit might be really deep and sad, you know what I'm saying? Like these comedians and shit, you know? I take inspiration out of that, like comedy and shit. You know? A lot of it's like pretty deep. You know
for sure. No, yeah, for sure. Like
deep jokes, but you find like laughter out of it.
No, I know what you mean, man. One of the comedians saying that comedians are actually the most hurt people, and the reason why they want to make people laugh is because they don't want people to feel sad like they feel deep down inside.
For
you
real.
Feel me? And I thought that was like that shit. I never looked at it that way, bro. But I'm like, damn, bro. That not only because that's like you protecting everybody else's energy, because you're like, man, I'm at a rock bottom. Even though I'm making y'all laugh, I'm mentally like in a bad space. But I hope for this moment, if y'all in a bad space, I'm gonna make y'all laugh. So y'all gonna forget about it. Kind of, it's an art, you know. Like we were talking about, like art in general just inspires people to get out of dark places, bro.
Exactly.
And I think that's the beauty of music and any sort of art, whatever it is you do, man. There's that power, that outlet to give you that. Yeah, man. So. You got some interesting names, man. I will say for sure, man. You got some titles like Curiosity Killed a Caterpillar, Forever Takes Too Long, Eating Olives at 3 a.m., with a half town of fire. How did these titles come to you, bro? That's hella creative, bro.
Shit, bro. I don't know, bro.
You just sit in the lab, like just zoned in, and you're like,
Yeah,
Olives
bro,
at 3
that shit-
a.m.
I'm
You
telling
actually
you,
have
bro, that
olives
shit-
at 3 a.m.?
Nah, okay, look, the Curiosity Kill the Caterpillar one.
Okay.
And then the Forever Takes Too Long, that's off the dome and
Okay.
shit. But the Eating Olives at 3 a.m. one, well, with Half the Town on Fire, that one's off the Charles Bukowski book. It's a poetry book from Charles Bukowski.
Uh-huh.
It's called Love is a Dog from Hell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like a poetry book. Yeah, you might want to peep that. Bro. That shit's
I
crazy.
want to peep that now.
But
for sure.
it's like a really like a sexual book. He just has like a bunch of poems in that book, and it's all about sex.
Oh, okay.
So this one right here was like a poem excerpt where he was talking about like some young ass dude clapping some MILF.
Yeah.
And like he was just doing this thing, clapping, and he woke up at like 3 a.m. after like sitting around with some girl he didn't even know, and he was eating olives, and like half the town was on fire, like looking out the window and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I just felt like a real outro, like excerpt, like a line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I put that as like the outro from the album that I made.
Shit.
So I used that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
So I had the song first. I was like, you know what? I don't know what the title is. I was sitting on a song, and then I was just like at a coffee shop in Palo Alto. It's called Cloud 9.
Yeah.
Cloud 9 Coffee. I was just reading that book there, and then I read that poem, and I'm like, damn, this shit stuck with me, and I wrote it down on my notes, and then later I was listening to the album when I was mastering it, and then I'm like, damn, this fits perfectly with this, like just like instrumentally, it just sounded like it would be some like outro shit. That song that I was making, the Eating Olives.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on. It just kind of like coincides, you know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
like I said, I write down a bunch of ideas and shit, and sometimes they fit later. You know what I'm saying?
That's creative as hell, bro. And I like the fact that like you also get inspired from like reading, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just there's so much knowledge out there that you know we could soak up, and it's all in these books, bro. But you know sometimes people just want to read, you know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show, like, it expands your, it expands your horizon. Like, I always
words, bro, especially as an artist, bro.
As an artist, that's exactly, like, expanding your vocabulary.
Bro. Yeah.
Expanding your vocabulary, bro, because everybody want to do the, like, the Dr. Seuss rhymes, the simple shit. You feel me? Like, hey, they, like, shit that rhymes that are, like, you know, the 3 words and shit. I love artists that, like, challenge themselves, bro, and rhyme words or do rhyme schemes that you're not accustomed to, you feel me? And I think that's what separates you from a lot of other artists, is stuff like that, bro. Like, when you have a name, like, bro, I don't know any other artist that has, like, or I'm sure there's artists that have creative names, but I mean, in our city especially, like, you one of them ones that goes outside the box and, like, creates certain things that people would be like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like, what the, you know? But it's dope, man, that you're doing that. And so you kind of been touching on it a little bit, but some of your titles, to some people may feel playful while others may feel heavy. Is that contrast intentional, or again, like you're saying, like it's whatever how they want to take it, huh?
Yeah, it's
kind of
whatever
thing.
they want to take it, bro.
Okay,
It's
for sure.
real, like,
Yeah.
I don't even when I make this shit, it's for me for real, and then I put it out, and if people want to fuck with it, they can fuck with it.
Yeah.
If they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's really however they want to digest it.
For sure.
You know, some people might hate it, some people might love it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. So, do you see yourself as a like storyteller, poet, or something entirely else when you're creating music? Like, how would you describe it? I know you touched on reading poetry, so I'm sure you're gonna say poet for sure.
I'm gonna say poet, bro.
Okay, for sure. And would you say
ghetto poetry?
Would you say a storyteller too, though? Because I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, like
Nah.
more of a poet, huh?
Yeah, more of a poet for sure, bro.
Okay.
It's just poetry to me.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
like
for sure, man.
Ghetto poet.
Yeah, man. And I also want the people to know, man, you hopped on, we got a song, you know, together, but we probably do for another collab. And that's one challenge I want to do is on this podcast, man. I'm trying to collab, man, with all the artists that I'm like, okay, we doing the podcast, but hey, let's do a cut too, you know what I'm saying? We got a song called Slow Dance. Remember that? It was a dope story where I think you heard it on my story, right?
Yep.
And I remember you tapped in, and I already had.
Did I message you or did I message Lo about? Did I tell?
I think you told me. I think you was like, bro, that shit go hard, and then you're like, hey, get me hop on it, and I was already having you in mind for a song in general, so that was like it was perfect, bro. Like, cause it was during the time I think you were doing a lot of melodic shit, and you know we kind of went with a melodic approach. And bro, you bodied that thing, man. Your verse on there is a staple, bro. It's dope. So yeah, y'all check out the song. It's called Slow Dance. It's
Honestly,
me.
bro, I would never do some shit like that type of like that type of like poppy kind of shit.
That's crazy. So damn.
See, that's why I like took back like a lot of the songs I was doing and shit, like back then and shit.
Okay.
But nah, like I'm proud of that one though.
Okay, for sure. That's good. That's good to hear.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to
That's
say,
why,
damn, do I need to take that down?
Nah,
I was kidding. No, yeah. So that experience was dope, man. Cause I think the melody you did was dope, and we just fed off of each other, bro.
Nah, I heard the beat on the story. I was like, damn, this shit's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Like, ding, ding,
Yeah, man. That's it was. That experience was dope as hell, man. Any specific artists out there, like, you know, he could be like a big name, or he could just be a local artist. Anyone you got in mind?
Nah, I just like collaborating with people like the homies and shit.
For sure.
You know,
Yeah.
people that I be just like locked in with. People I could actually like go in the studio with and shit. Just like make music with them.
Who like inspires you, bro? Like musically.
I could tell you who I'm listening to right now.
Yeah.
There's this dude called Nourished by Time.
Oh no! Oh, I think you might have posted that on your story for a few. Okay, I got to check that out, bro, because I'm always curious to. I feel like I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like you got a good ass ear for music. So anytime, like you recommend a song, I know it's probably gonna be good most of the time.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because I do feel like also that's an art though too, to know what sounds good. You feel me? And of course we're not gonna please everybody, right? There's gonna be exceptions when I don't fuck with it, but I think for the most part. I think when you hear something, you're like, yeah, that's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? And people tend to gravitate to it. So I do know that, like, for me, like when I see that you post a song that's not yours, I'm like, yeah, this shit most likely is gonna be dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know your style and
Yeah,
how much you invest on your
Nah, I
art.
listen to a lot of like Yves Tumor, he's dope. Bjork. It's a bunch of like more alternative kind of like electronic shit.
Like you say, you're working on an album right now, right?
Yep.
So whatever you're willing to share, man, what could people expect, bro? Moving forward for Emrld
Shit,
Rue,
bro,
man.
I've just been working on the album.
Okay.
We just locked in Big Bear for a few days.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to touch on, bro. So I do notice that you basically take like an adventure to go record, man. And so yeah, tell us about that Big Bear adventure, man, and how that inspires you to, you know, stay locked in and create music.
Yeah.
And why did you choose Big Bear in general?
Shit, bro, I just wanted a little spot to lock in, like a little cozy little area, and I knew like they got cabins out there, and
Yeah.
I be seeing Canelo train out there. And
Oh, Canelo?
yeah, a bunch of boxers and shit. They be going out there to like train and shit.
Oh shit.
So I was like, damn, bro, let me go see what's up with it. Cause we be going to like Bay Area people. We be going to like Reno or like Tahoe and shit. You know, same for like snow. So I was like, damn, let me see what's up with like SoCal. So that's like past San Bernardino.
Gotcha.
Big Bear?
Yeah. I heard of Big Bear, but I've never pulled up,
So
man.
I was like, yeah, let me go lock in over there. So I hit my engineer. I'm like, let's go lock in for like a few days. We booked the spot. And I was working on the album right after I dropped Death by Paper Cut. But I wanted to like really lock in on a sound. So I was like, let me book it for like 3 days and let's see what we come up with and shit.
For sure.
So we just cooked up hella just day and morning, just stayed up all
Oh, okay. So like, I was gonna ask you, what does a day in Big Bear look like? Like you guys create from when you wake up to
we just cooking. We just fucking just regular shit, just eating breakfast, chopping it up.
Yeah.
Boy right here, juice.
For sure. Yeah.
And then we set up a studio upstairs. We were just cooking up, bro.
How'd you lock in with your engineer, bro? And that's like your primary engineer, right?
Bro, he got it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives in Bakersfield.
Oh, okay.
I recorded all my shit in Bakersfield.
Did you where'd you meet him?
So when we were living in LA, we were just linking up with hella like producers and shit. We met some dude named Trips in LA. And then we met some dude out of him. We met some dude named Renee, but he was actually from the Bay, but he was just living in LA.
Yeah.
And he was producing a lot of shit for some dude named Ricky Hill, Tommy Hilfiger's son.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. And he was producing shit for like some more R&B artists and shit. And then he had a homie that, cause he was living in Bakersfield before that. and he had a homie, and that's his name, Zoe, the engineer.
Okay, Zoe. Okay, shout out.
And
Zoe.
he was just like, they were just like close ass homies and shit. And then so he brought him over one time, and then we just chopped it up. And he was really like knowledgeable in music, bro. So he knew like exactly what I wanted to do and shit. Because
Like, he knows all the keys and shit, huh?
Everyone around me was making hip hop, but I wasn't really making hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we locked in through there from that dude, and then we just been locked in ever since, bro. I just been recording there.
Yeah.
So I'll be. That's all I record my music is
For sure. So could we expect some hip hop in the future, or are you kind of venturing off to different genres and experimenting?
I mean, there's hip hop elements in it.
Okay, for sure. There's hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
But
always hip hop elements.
okay, for sure. But in general, like a hip hop,
Like straight up hip hop?
Yeah.
Nah,
Probably not.
probably
Okay,
not.
for sure. I'm also curious about right now. I see you got the ugly image or whatnot. Yeah.
I just got it tatted too.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Tell us a little more about that, and what it like. You know, what it for the people that don't know.
The next album's called Everything Is Beautiful.
Okay.
So everything's beautiful, nothing's ugly. You know.
I got it. So that's where it comes from, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah. So I just been cooking that, and we about to just cook that. Just keep cooking every day, and once I feel like it's complete, we gonna wrap it up, just master it up and package it up.
So you don't got like a set date, huh? You just got to kind of.
No, I got enough songs to make an album, but I'm gonna just keep cooking for maybe like another. I want to say like another 7 months.
Okay.
7 months, and then just try to wrap it up. Drop it in like around like maybe like November, December.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
Dungee
man.
Podcast, Freebase Studio.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, man.
November, December album.
Okay. Yeah, most definitely.
It's gonna be the best shit too, bro.
I believe it, bro, because
learning from the past two shits I did, bro. This shit's gonna blow it out the water.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I admire, man, is how you take your craft seriously, but also you're a student of the game. You're always learning. You're always looking to improve. I think a lot of artists can take a lot from you, man. And like I said, like every artist got what they do, right? But I don't know. I just feel like as an artist, bro, like why wouldn't you want to? Feel me? Like why wouldn't you want to get better, right? And I think anyone that loves the art, bro, is always looking for ways to reinvent themselves. You feel me? Because that's just the beauty of art, bro. It's like it's like a puzzle that never ends, bro. Because there's so many angles and ways you can go about shit, right? And some people, have their sound and that's what they stick with. But then there's artists, they're like, nah, man, let me challenge myself. You feel me? And with that also comes people being like, man, I like when you only do hip hop. It's like,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
We making timeless shit, bro.
Timeless, there you go. I love that, man, because I think timeless music is the most important thing, bro, because I do realize like a lot of these songs that are like trending on TikTok, like, they're probably just gonna be hot for the moment, but then they'll fade away because there'll be another song just like that'll be that catchy that'll fade it away. But if you do a song, bro, that sticks and has a message and people connect with it, which I feel like people connect a lot with your art, man, because you put so much thought, so much emotion behind it, and I think that's why, like, you got a solid fan base of people that, because I know when you drop, bro, like, it's like you got a campaign of people ready to go that are just like.
I'm grateful, bro. That shit.
And you low-key got like a team, bro. Like you got your engineer, you got your entourage.
Right here, bro. All the photos and shit, bro. Like
that's what's up, man.
That's the boy Juice right there. And
that's beautiful,
Two-Tone
bro.
Tony, shout out Two-Tone, bro. Like all them boys, bro. They shoot my videos. Shout out Songray, bro.
That's important, bro. To pinpoint because
they're my real boys, though, bro. Like they're my brothers.
That's
and shit,
beautiful, bro.
It's like
that's dope that they're like.
It's grateful to have like
they're supporting your dreams.
A team of people that really like
support your dreams.
Support my dreams and just like really about it too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them themselves are their own individuals and like own bosses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, bro. Like I'm grateful to have them players like just take the photos, like just build on the image and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, your photos are unique, bro. Like
bro. Like them boys really really about it.
Yeah, no, when I see some of your photos, I feel like I'm looking at a famous person already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which you are popping off, man. But I mean, like, you go for that, like, look, bro, like, you know, like when I see a mainstream artist that's, you know, out there and they take certain pictures and I look at your pictures and like the image, the thought behind how you like are sitting down, the creativity behind the images, I think also, it just keeps people like guessing a little bit, like, what does he mean by that? Or I wonder why he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's good, man, because I feel like that's how you hook people in to your art, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I want to pinpoint that, man, that creativity, that thinking outside the box is a huge reason, I think, why, you know what I'm saying, like, people gravitate to your music. And, yeah, man, kudos to that, bro. And yeah, bro, like, feel me, like, people always want to wait till someone passes away to give you your flowers, bro. But the Dungee podcast is big about giving flowers, bro. And honestly, we're here today to give you your flowers as an artist. I know you're not done and you're going to continue to create, but I just want to let you know, bro, like, you're already a River City legend in my eyes, bro. So,
Appreciate it,
yeah,
bro.
for sure, bro. Like, I just want to let you know that, bro. And I know for you, it's like Bay Area or whatever, but, you know, you still... I always want to pinpoint any artist that comes from the city. I know you worldwide, but, you know, I got to pinpoint the man from the woods, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
so,
bro.
yeah, bro, like...
Shout out 650.
He's 650, man. So, yeah, so Emrld Rue, man, expect a new album coming out. Like I said, man, thank you for doing this interview, bro, because I know it takes a lot for you just because you don't really like being in front of the camera or doing these type of interviews or whatnot. So, bro, this is a special edition. I'm honored, bro. I'm honored, bro, to, like, fucking do this interview with you, bro. And this shit's gonna go crazy, bro, because, like, y'all try to find another Emrld Rue interview, you probably ain't gonna find it, man.
I told him, bro, even if, you know, we got other interviews, people trying to interview and shit, but I didn't really want to do it, but you know,
sure.
you a legend out here, bro.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, bro.
Hell yeah,
bro. Freebase Studios, man. We appreciate y'all for having us.
Shout out all them.
Shout out Tuck.
Freebase.
Shout out Rooster. Shout out Playboy. We couldn't have done this without you. Special edition Dungee podcast. Make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe. And make sure to check out Emrld Rue's up and coming album. Make sure to check out the Paper Cut. You can find them on Spotify. Feel me? Apple
Everything.
Music. All the digital outlets. Once you hit them with your IG, it'll be on the comments, man. So make sure you tap in. He's got a lot more in store. And it's a pleasure, man, to sit here with you today, bro. Dungee Podcast Special Edition. We out this bitch. Yazerskis.